Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about Raphael Warnock. Before we get into it, if you wouldn't mind sharing, commenting, and subscribing, that would be great. Well, the last thing I heard about him was on NPR, quote unquote, down the middle news, where they were just like, oh, Republicans just hate him because he's black. LOL. Anyway, more than 25 black Christian ministers are joining together to urge Reverend Raphael Warnock, the Democratic Senate candidate for Georgia, to reconsider his support for abortion rights. He won't. A letter signed by 28 ministers who are primarily based in Georgia condemns Warnock for labeling himself as a pro-choice pastor. Last Tuesday, Warnock claimed that he will always fight for reproductive justice and that abortion is an action of human agency and freedom, which of course we know. Technically, that's true, but misguided. Ministers who signed the letter believe that his principles are counter to the teachings of Christian faith, which we know they are. The letter says abortion is fundamentally in conflict with the plain reading of the Bible. The Bible clearly teaches that human life is created by God beginning at conception. Then it lists off some Bible verses. As a Christian pastor and as a black leader, you have a duty to denounce the evil of abortion, which kills a disproportionate number of black Christians. Your open advocacy for abortion is a scandal to the faith and to the black community, which is also correct. More black babies are aborted than actually born in the United States, and that is a tragedy. He doesn't care though. Brewer added, he also believes that those who are concerned about life ought to be focused on the incredibly high rates of infant mortality and maternal mortality, working to make sure that we are expanding access to healthcare, not taking it away. That was the spokesman for Warnock. Michael Brewer. Reverend Warnock believes a patient's room is too small a place for a woman, her doctor, and the U.S. government, that these are deeply personal healthcare decisions, not political ones. So why do we have politicians running on the issue, to keep abortion legal, if it's not a political issue? I digress. The matter came up several times recently during a recent debate between Republican Kelly Loeffler and her Democratic opponent. One of their many key differences was over abortion. And Loeffler said, I'm not going to be lectured by someone who uses the Bible to justify abortion. Alveda King, who also signed that letter, said Warnock should offer real, genuine service to his parishioners that cannot include abortion. So she is, I think, the daughter of Martin Luther King Jr. and Raphael Warnock is the pastor or reverend at the church that MLK used to be a reverend at. But anyway, that's the video. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you all.